What is going on, everyone? We're here for another day of working on fucking shit boxes. So we got Lexus here. We're gonna be doing front suspension. I guess I can pull it out. Where is it? It's basically lower control arms, front tension arms, inner outer tie rods, and ball joints. So it's just like a suspension refresh kit. I'm gonna kind of show you how to go through it all, what bolts, loosen sizes, tools needed, all that. And hopefully we can make quick work of this. I did do the other side yesterday, so hopefully it goes a little bit easier. So enjoy the ride. Alright, so the first step is to take off the wheel. Oh, lift up the car, take off the wheel, put a jack stand under it. Now that you got your wheel off, I would suggest you just go through and kind of break all the bolts loose if you can, because if you take some parts off and don't loosen all the bolts, it's a bitch to loosen them afterwards. But yeah, so what you're going to be doing is, well, for me at least, tension arm bolt here on this bottom. It's a 17. There's also two 14s here and here. And you also have to disconnect it on the other side to get enough play to pull the tension arm off. Same 3 bolts, same size the other side. And then what else I'll be doing, since I am just going to be replacing the tie rods and the ball joint, I'll probably just pull the tie rod here and leave this connected, or you can undo this 17, pull out your cotter pin, whatever, press it out, or pull it out, pry it out. Pull that out, you got two 19s, or no, I think 17s still on the bottom of your ball joint here. Or you'd have a 17 here if you want to keep your ball joint in. Again, since I'm replacing this whole lower control arm, ball joint, tie rod, and all that, I'm just going to leave it all together because it's easier to remove. You're also going to need to do your control arm bolts, which is a 19, I believe, here, and then a 22 on this inside here. And then you'll have sway bar end link here, which is a 17, and I grip this with channel locks just to hold it. And then you got your strut bolt here, which is a 17 on both sides. And then you also, if you're replacing your lower control arm, have another bolt here, which is a 12 mil here, to also holding this little bracket for your strut mount. So that should be all you have to remove. I also am going to remove my caliper from the knuckle just to lighten it up and make it a little easier to work around. So yeah, I'm gonna break all the bolts loose and I'll get started on the order of operations. Alrighty then, we got everything loose. So I think now it's time to basically just go through. So kind of tie rod first, sway bar end link, probably do the coil over itself, and then ball joint, lower control arm, tension arm. I guess I didn't time lapse as much of that honing as I thought, but the sun's already basically gone. Got quite a bit of metal shavings all around. This 5/8 drill bit is freaking beat, but finally got these bolts to both go in. I think probably due to this also being hot from all the fucking friction. I did drill out the side with less material, which is this side. As you can see, a lot more material over here. Had to hone it. Honestly, guys, don't buy the fucking cheap ass control arm. Spend a little bit more because that drill bit was like damn near 30 bucks. So, oh, 5/8, by the way, if you need it. And you're stupid enough to buy the shit like me. Anyways, yeah, so now I'm gonna throw this all back in. Hopefully get her back on the ground before it's dark, because I was trying to finish this up. So, order of operations. What I think I'm gonna do, basically reverse what I did. Do the tension arm, lower control arm first, and then probably get the ball joint in, attached to the spindle there, and then do shock bracket. One other bit that I would recommend too is that you get another bolt, because both sides of mine, this bolt broke. So yeah, basically the reverse of how it came off. Yeah, tension arm, control arm, ball joint on the spindle, and coil over, sway bar linkage, brakes, wheel, we're done. Done now. I'm about to throw the wheel on, so.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Fucking A. Hey, at least this side only took me like 4 hours. The other side took me 2 days.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that makes it a little nicer.
Progress, I guess, yeah? Yeah. Well, holy shit. Well, we're done. We got tire rods, inners, outers replaced, boots back on. All that, lower control arm, well, wherever here, replaced, tension arm replaced. This, I'm pretty sure it's tension arm. And ball joints replaced. I still got to get some grease shot in these bad boys, but I think they're good to go otherwise. And hopefully that'll get rid of some of my squeaks and my just annoying shit that I've been hearing. I think I got a little exhaust hanger rattle or something like that too. So more things get figured out, but everything is tight. I do still need to obviously align it since I did the tie rods. Trying to just do eyeball alignments right now. I got toe plates, but it's late, so slap the wheel back on and get it aligned. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Hope it was at least a little more informative than most of my others, and don't buy cheap parts. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Stay tuned for the next one, where hopefully we're shredding.